the club comped some people to come in, and I sold. I think I sold like 100, 150 tickets. I promoted it that like, hey, I'm using the money from this door deal, take my family to New Orleans, and then Hilarities was like, well, you didn't tell us, we didn't discuss the door deal. It was dope though, because the crowd was super sick, and I did well, and I got to flush out most of my material and kind of get a sense of what I want to burn for the special and what I don't want to burn for the special. But I'm offloading footage from my camera, and then I've been offloading things I shot with my phone here. It's Monday. I'm just chilling at the crib like I do most Mondays. I'm in my kitchen. I remember when my dad put this wallpaper up. I remember when there was some shit that broke that years ago. And it's just convenient now because you can just kind of get a cup. You ain't got to go through all this. You know, over here, I can't fuck with this. I have to, you know, that's a whole lot of extra energy. Me and my dad just think that this is where it's at. Yeah. Some people ask what I do all day. I smoke weed and I make sandwiches, bitch. Yeah, that's shrimp and chicken and sandwich. I do shit classy. Both of my parents are kind of hoarders. Like my dad, because he thinks he's gonna fix things, and then my mom, because she's just like, it's shit me and my sister made. So like that's a 80s movie projector that like Patrick Bateman would have like been flossing on people with that. But my dad was using that as a TV for a little bit. And last Christmas I bought him like a tinier projector, and it's not even, it's like right there. You see the difference in technology, and this is a shitty projector, son. He didn't even know that, but it's way better than what he has right now. So these are my dad's couches. Peep the Panther. I gotta pull this out. Is this the Panther one? No, this is the Lion one. We got mad blankets with animals in the crib. Just because that's the style my dad likes to put off with the ladies. My dad went through a phase where his financial investments was brand new movies at Best Buy. I would try to tell him at the time that he should just go to like a record exchange and buy that shit. And he was like, no, I like them new, because he likes plastic and shit. There's all my mom's stuff. She moved in because she broke. The pictures of my sister and her kids when they were younger. It's Josiah, Tonio, Josiah, Amarisa. All of them are my sister, Amarisa. That's about when she started like not liking me. We got just a bunch of shit in the basement. Look at that. That's just a bunch of bikes. Bunch of shit you could work out on if it wasn't like all on top of each other and shit. My dad's out here mowing the lawn himself because he's a goddamn homeowner. My dad built this deck. It used to just be a bogus ass back porch. And then he was like, I'm gonna put a jacuzzi on this bitch. Have sex with some lady, but he hasn't put the jacuzzi up. He put these tables up here and shit. That's my neighbor lady. We don't really talk to her. This is the only tree I could ever climb until it got so big I was breaking branches. That's my dad putting in work on the lawn. Me and my dad have a similar lawn mowing technique where instead of making lines like white people do, we will do a perimeter around the lawn to shrink the size of what you're mowing. Say hi. I'm just shooting this video shit.
Why are you taking video of me cutting grass?
Just showing people how I live. You mow the lawn. You off today?
Yeah. I'm laid off this week.
Oh, nice. So how does that work?
They think that maintenance is not worth the fuck. So they lay out all the maintenance people off 1 week a month.
Huh. And that's big business.
Yeah.
Do you know if your boss is gonna vote for who your boss is gonna vote for? Have they made it vocal?
Nah.
No. Okay.
I don't talk politics ever.
Okay. I figured that would be frustrating.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Were you hungover this morning from last night, or did you keep it kind of
I
reasonable?
kept it cool.
Yeah.
4 beers is not enough to get you drunk.
Yeah.
Or hungover.
Well, thanks for coming. You came out with a bunch of the family last night.
It was fantastic. You were fantastic, my son.
Oh,
Everybody
thanks.
was.
Yeah, it was cool to put, a couple other comics on the show.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was like everything was perfect.
Cool. All
You
right.
gonna finish cutting the grass now?
Nah, man, I don't got no shoes on.
You don't need shoes. The grass is so good.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Deuces.
Mm-hmm. Boom, I'm stepping on the grass. I'm just lazy as shit. I don't want to move along. This is my car. It was a good buddy of mine, Ryan Dalton, who's a comic. He lives in LA now. I'm going to get to see him in a couple weeks when I'm out there. In June, he gave me this car. Another reason white people are super dope. Some of them. He was just like, yo, we're getting a new car. If you want to buy this like for cheap. I was like, word. And then they just gave it to me. There is a Camaro in here. My teacher that was at Hilarities last night, a Hispanic dude, my dad painted his body shop when I was like 8. He's like, I'll paint your Camaro. And this motherfucker is gonna be sitting in here, not painted, pieces, parts, for years. It was cool. Corvette, 73 T-top Stingray. If anyone wants to buy that shit, let me know, because we definitely do not need that shit. Yeah, that triangle was at my childhood house. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Illuminati shit.
I made that in high school.
Oh yeah?
When I was trying to be a straight A student.
Yeah, how long did that last?
About half a grading period.
Yeah. What were you like in high school?
Thug.
Yeah.
I was never in school mostly.
Yeah. Were you just smoking weed and chilling?
Nah, I was boxing, so I never really
okay.
smoked the weed, but I would smoke a joint after my fights.
Okay.
But I was working all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of school and go to work.
Then you went right into military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you were born in New Mexico. This is my garage.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
I just tried to I told him someone should buy that Corvette.
Yeah.
And about Mr. Soto was supposed to paint that. You painted his shop when I was 8.
Yeah.
I wrote that on his poster last night.
Yeah,
I was
he showed me. But we're gonna clean this out next week.
Yeah.
Right, my son?
Yeah, man. I leave next week, so we're gonna.
Perfect timing for you, right?
Yeah, man. Super convenient. Kids will help you though.
Yeah, Josiah will.
Yeah.
Amarisa might even do it.
Mm.
She's trying to make money.
Yeah. Hustler. A hustler spirit.
Yeah. Although she conned me out of like $60. She was supposed to clean my house when she was going to a concert. And I paid her ahead of time.
She didn't. No, man.
Now she says, well, I don't remember that.
Yeah, keep a little ledger with her.
But I have to.
Yeah. For business practice.